balance of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural supply.
Man represents a new first image. But we know about the truth because people lost knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance.
The man.
I Selassie, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable, Stanley West McPherson. May the 28th, 19, not 18, that's last year, 2019. We're live on Pegasus, Channel 13, Spectrum TV Cable Network. And we're live in the studio, 7:30. Area code 607-272-0319. You might have something to say, or you might want to get in on the discussion tonight. But if you miss tonight, we have 6 days for you. So our broadcast schedule, we are working around your schedule. So you can pick any day. We're on. But you can only call in only on Tuesday nights. That's the only night we're live. And if you don't have cable or Spectrum, Pegasus, Channel 13, we can send you a direct link. Yes, to your phone or your tablet. But we can send you a direct link because we're on all the social medias. We're on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Google, Instagram. Hey, link it. We're on all of them. So you can get the show. And, hey, also, Pegasus website. That's right, Pegasus website. So, hey, you can have the show. So it don't matter. You can get it. And I want to let you know that, hey, we can help you. All right? And the first thing we're going to do is let you know that we can send you a direct link, or we can give you a shout out. That's the start. It's getting on the train. Once you get on the train, okay, then we can help you. Now, there's people that don't want to get on the train. Hey, that's not our fault. But we can help you when you get on the train. Get on the train. Also, we want to let you know that we see people all around, okay? And we want to let you know we give shout outs. When you let us know you want a shout out, hey, we give you a shout out. So that's no problem. Or if you have done something and we want to recognize you and let you know, we also give you a shout out for what you have done, as to say we appreciate that. Okay, so that's what we do. Now, I don't know about other people. I don't know what they do, but I know what we do. Okay, and this is what matters at the Roundtable. So we are here to help you. I want to give a shout out to my grandkids and let them know that, hey, stay in school, you know, but you're not going to get nowhere if you don't learn, use your mind, and that's what we want them to do. Also, Sunshine from Baltimore, Maryland. Also, Roosevelt S. from New York, New York. Andrea Rachi, Japanese, yes. She's in California. Also, a Syrian woman, Jermaine, Jasmine. We letting her know that, hey, listen, keep doing you. Lisa Airy, we have them all. Monica, VVS, Julie, Cash. There's so many of them. Nina. We just letting you know that we see you, you know. And so you keep doing you. Pimplia, Australia. It's people that all around the world that we send links to, and they watch the show. They give us comments and tell us what we're saying is on the money, and we know that because you know why? Because we are down here with you. We're not up on the hill. We ain't in Hollywood looking at you, looking down at you. We're not down there. We ain't over it. We are here with you. So we know what's happening, and we're going to give it to you because they're not. Also here with me in the studio, co-host, Milton, Webb. Milton, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Stan?
All right.
All right. So, everybody, summer's here. Be careful out there. It's going to get hot. Okay, you got to be careful. You got to watch those little kids that's not in school running around playing. And they don't know no better. So you got to be careful with them running in and out of cars. And some of the big kids, too. So, you got to be careful with a lot of stuff that's going on. You got more people to deal with now, especially that it's schools letting out, people, you know, traveling and doing a lot of things. You got to look out for all this stuff. So y'all just be careful out there and watch out for the little ones. Because a lot of them are just playing that they don't know that'll hurt them. So let's be careful out there.
There's two things I want to look at. It was in the I'm looking at that they don't want to address. One came on my phone yesterday, and that's about the Federal Reserve. And the other one we heard last week. We was looking at the news, and it was about that about the $20 bill, and it was Harriet Tubman, a black woman, okay, led slaves through the Underground Railroad all over, and they didn't want to recognize this woman. They didn't want to put her on a $20 bill, but they want to put some other guy on a $20 bill, let Hamilton stay on the 20, wherever they want, but they just don't want to put her on a $20 bill. Why? Because it's racism. I told you that already. And everything they do, okay, in this world, the face of racism is looking at you, okay? You can see the face of racism when you see this. Why? Because all of a sudden we got over the hurdle, all right, of a black president, all right? Because that's not heard of in this country, all right? Other countries, oh yeah, black president. One even came out of prison. Mandela, he came out of prison and been the president. Why? Because he was supposed to be the president from the beginning. Okay. Now here's the catch. Here, this man, Barack Obama, he's a law professor. Okay, and he became a president, and they still was talking about his birth certificate. So my thing is, now we dealing with a woman. You know they're not gonna make a woman a president. So we're talking about getting her on a $20 bill. So you don't want her on the bill. You don't want her on nothing.
Well, you see, they keep prolonging it. And the more they prolong it, that just goes to show you that they don't want her on the bill. They don't want to take Hamilton off the bill. Right. Okay, that's fine. Leave Hamilton on the bill, but make $20 bills with her face on it. All right, it's like the one lady said. She said it's about time you had people of color on some of these bills because of the simple fact that they contributed a lot to this country.
Of course.
And this was a white woman that said that. Mm-hmm. And they cut her off quick.
Of course they're going to cut her off.
All right. But, you know, the whole thing about it is government is sitting up here playing these games with these people.
Yeah.
And you think people don't know. Well, you're wrong. We know.
Exactly.
And for us to know, we're going to tell the other ones. So, you know, stop thinking that, you know, it's not going to come out. All right, now you're talking about prolonging it for how long? You're talking about 6, 7 years.
9 years, to be exact. 9 more years they want to come around and do this. No. This is a game. Racism. Call it what it is. Don't say it's a delay. It's race, okay? And this is what I'm telling them. See, the news won't say it, but we're going to say it. What matters at the round table going to say it? See, because they ain't going to say it.
They sure ain't.
Because they want to play games and tell you, oh, it's a delay, and use words. It's racism. It's racism. It's the faith that woman and did great things for this country, okay? And here's the catch. They don't want to acknowledge it. But we acknowledge it, and that's why we are speaking up for it.
Well, you see, the reason why they don't want to acknowledge it is because she did something great.
Exactly.
She freed people from slavery.
Right.
She took people from being beat every day to running.
Thank you.
To get away.
What they did, she did, listen, what she did, she went against them.
That's right.
So they don't want to acknowledge that woman because what she did was this woman went against the odds and beat the odds.
Yes, she did.
Okay?
Yes,
That's
she
what
did.
happened. And they don't want to acknowledge this woman, but guess what? We do. Okay?
We always acknowledge.
Thank you.
We always acknowledge someone who has done something great.
Thank you.
Someone who we know is a mentor to a lot of people. People look up to, you know.
That's right.
And that's it. But the way things are going now, you don't want nobody to see this woman's face on a $20 bill. So, by you not wanting to see it on a $20 bill, hey, be a man about it. Be a woman about it. Say what it is.
Thank you.
Don't beat around the bush.
That's what they're doing.
Why you want to wait 9 years?
Thank you.
What is it so important that you got to wait 9 years? Don't say you got to carve out the plates.
Don't say nothing.
Because of the simple fact, we seen a $20 bill
That's right.
with her face on it. So the problem is what?
That's right.
So if you're going to put her face on the money, put it on there. It don't have to be a 20. It could be any bill you want to put it on. All right? You don't have to take Hamilton's face off of the bill. You can make other bills with her face on it. It's not going to be counterfeit. It's going to be real.
That's right.
So put it up there.
But see, here's the catch. But they want to take the plates, send it to Russia, okay? Get Russia them plates. That's why Russia mad now, because they don't got the new plates for the $100 bill.
That's right.
Russia don't got the new stuff. That's why they mad. And U.S. ain't get to them, and Russia is mad about it. And that's why they got that stuff up in space, talking about invincible. See, it's this stuff we know that Russia probably come over and say, hey, how y'all know this stuff? Because
we read.
Thank you. Because we're right. And they know that.
Yep.
They say, where do you get this stuff from?
A lot of people ask us. We're like, I see people, no, where you get that stuff from? Y'all be saying on TV. Research.
Thank you.
Research.
It's stuff they want to hide.
Yep.
They try to hide.
Stuff they don't want you to see.
And it's recorded.
They don't want you to know.
They don't want you to know it.
All right, and understand this. All right? It don't go no further than them.
Thank you. That's
All
right.
And if it get out on the news, that's because somebody snuck it out.
Thank you.
So, hey, look at it any kind of way you
And
want.
they're not going to put it out there because they don't want to put it out there.
They don't want you to know.
They don't want you to know it. Hey, let me show you what came on my phone yesterday, on a holiday. The Federal Reserve. One guy, he was the head of the market group, okay? And his name is Simon Potter, okay? Not like Harry Potter, but Simon Potter. He's the vice president executive, okay? And then another guy, his name is Richard D. Zimmern, okay? And he is the financial service. They handle the money. And all of a sudden, they're stepping down. They're running, both of them. By June 1st, they're getting out of here. I'm going to tell you why. Because they know that we are coming after them for the money. okay? And so what they're doing is saying they're running because they know that we're coming for that cash. And they are getting out of Dodge because they know what we know, okay? And they are getting out of Dodge. I got this on my phone. I woke up and seen this man. I said, oh, don't run now, because we are tracking the money. We are chasing the money, okay? We are following the money. And that's exactly what we are doing, and they know that. All the Federal Reserve know that. They know what we're doing. They know exactly what we're doing, okay? But here's the catch. They're trying to get out of Dodge and relinquish their position and let somebody else deal with that, because they don't want to get it on their watch, because they know they're going to have to turn that money loose.
That's right.
See? And don't forget, it's all about the money, all right? And that's why these guys are getting out of here. And I told you that they was going to do that before. I said, when we come after them, they will run, and some of them will get out of Dodge. And well, I got 2 of them already going. They leaving. It came on my phone. I said, look at this. Simon Potter.
And don't let them tell you
that's
that's
right.
not the reason.
Don't let them tell you that's not the reason.
That
Exactly.
is the reason.
Because they will tell you that. And this is Richard D. Zimmern. He is the head of the financial. That's where you give papers and documents for cash. Okay? Financial, money, services. That's who this guy is. He's the executive president for that. That's who this guy is. Oh, now all of a sudden, everybody they running. Okay? I got to get out of Dodge.
They're retiring.
Nah, you see? They stepping down. Why? Because they know that we are coming for the cash, okay? Or for whatever Federal Reserve. This is the one in New York. Okay? See? So they know. They did their research. They know. They know. Oh, Twitter. We're on Twitter. Oh, yeah, they know. Oh, Google. You there? You can get a direct link. They know. I keep telling you, there's no more talking. We're not talking no more. We're going to business, go to action. That's what we do, action. Okay? So we see those 2 running. We want to see who else is going to run. Where the other one's going to run. What are they going to say? They're going to step down too? See, because it's the money. That's why. It's the money. Okay? And what they're doing is that they're trying to take their cash and run. And get their little share and get out of here. That's what they're trying to do. But no, we're chasing the money. We're following the money. That's what they did with bin Laden. They followed the money. That's how they tracked him. They followed the money. Okay? And don't forget, I meant to tell you, that's a little secret. They said he's dead, but bin Laden ain't dead. He ain't dead. Tora Bora, they didn't find him there. He got a pass. Bin Laden is not dead. Okay? And you know how that came to me? But I ain't even going to tell you that. You know how you get a dream and you go over and you can see things? Well, bin Laden ain't dead. Yeah, he's not.
He's enjoying that money that they didn't take.
He sure is. Bin Laden is not dead. And here's the catch. They try to say, there wasn't no evidence. It wasn't.
Of course there wasn't no evidence.
No evidence. That's what they said. They said it wasn't no evidence. It wasn't no, nothing to describe. What you did? You blew him up or something? What? No. What do you mean? When they said that, I was like, I know what you did. I know what you did. Hey, maybe Saddam Hussein ain't dead either.
You never can tell.
That's what I'm saying.
Government here.
But you know why? Because they train these guys. U.S. trained these guys, and these guys flipped on them, and they didn't do what they want them to do.
Well, you got to remember.
So now, you going after them.
You got to remember, they all was in business with the U.S.
There you go.
Okay.
Of course they was.
So you sit there and you look at it. Pay attention.
Saddam was over here. He was their right hand. They right-hand man. All of a sudden, he didn't do what they want him to do, gold, cash. He didn't want to give it up, okay? They wanted oil. He said no. There's a fight right there. You got bills that ain't worth nothing, and you trying to give me for my oil? I don't want that. See? That's what this is about. This is an oil thing. And here's the catch. Esau and Jacob been fighting all their life. So who's fighting over there? The Hebrews and the Arabs. They all their life, they've been fighting all their life because they're brothers. Esau and Jacob. Jacob wanted to kill Esau. No, Esau wanted to kill Jacob because he stole his birthright. So they wanted to kill each other. See? And Jacob running. And Esau wanted to get him. That's what they doing. That's in the Bible. That's what they doing. And you want to get involved with something that they do all the time. And look, Jacob made up with his own brother, fell on his neck, brought him gifts and kissed him, fell on his neck. So they can make up. You can.
That's right.
Because you ain't got nothing to do with it. But they can make up.
That's right.
The Hebrews and Arabs, they can make up because they brothers. You can. You the middleman. You ain't got nothing to do with that. And you wonder why all these people going over there getting hurt. Because they ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not getting involved in the brothers. That's their affair. That's their affair. They're going to make up.
Yep.
People ain't looking at that, though. But they sending these young men, blacks, Hispanics, everybody but themselves to go over there and fight that war. Fight what war? Ain't no war. Ain't no war. That's something you getting involved with something that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's about
Nothing to
oil.
do with you.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. Oil. That's their stuff. I'm going to get mine. I ain't messing with theirs. You want to take their stuff. No. That's what. And then you want people to get hurt, and then you want to start up a draft so you can force people to go over there and fight. Get out of here. No. That's some nonsense.
You don't see nobody in his family going.
Thank you. Oh, no, all of a sudden they got flat feet and this and that and all the medical nonsense. That's a game. They don't want to go. Because they said that I seen a documentary that white men were saying they didn't want to go. And these was white men that had position, Congress, okay? They was all over. Look, the president, he ain't go. He ain't go fight no war. He had some excuse.
Of course you did.
That man ain't fight no war. I went to go. You fought. You was in the war.
I sure was.
You was in there. I went to go. They said, oh, no, you can't go. I was like, why? I wanted to go. I went to the Navy, the Army, the Marines. I went to Fordham Road. I went to each corner to sign up. They didn't want me to go. You know what they told me? You don't. I said, why? I was young. I wanted to go. They didn't want me to go. I wonder why, huh? So I learned my own war.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
When they found out what I could do, now they looking at me like, oh, the NSA said, oh, we should have took him.
Yeah.
The DEA, the FBI, they said, oh, we should have got him when we had him. But now, you can't get him because he ain't fighting our war. He's fighting against us. That's right. That's right. We're fighting against y'all. Because we know what y'all doing, and you're a gang. And we know that. Okay? And now I see why you didn't want me to go into your war. Because, it was a war that wasn't worth dying for. You see what I mean? And yes, that was the real deal. The real war is what's going on now. You see what I mean? Not over there, here.
Yes, indeed.
This is the real war.
All the time.
Exactly. The struggle. All of this stuff you got to go through. Poverty. That's the real war.
Struggle is real.
Thank you. You know, but hey, you won't see that if you know,
And the
you don't
thing,
learn.
and the thing about the struggle, it's not just here in America.
Yeah.
All right. I was talking to my son the other day. He lives in Halifax, Canada, and he was telling me how hard it is there. first thing he said was, Pops, the struggle is real.
That's right.
I said, it always was.
Thank you.
And it always will be. And that's it.
Exactly.
Who's not struggling, that's the one you got to watch.
Right. Exactly. To be trying to tell these people, hey, listen, hey, you make sure that you listen to your parents, you listen to your mother, your father, because the stuff that your grandmother told you, you know, it might ain't made no sense when she told it to you right then and there, but you can bet later on in life, everything they said came to pass. You listen, guess what? It saves your life.
That's
Okay?
right.
Because I know, because it happened. Okay? And that's why I'm here to tell you, listen, don't just disregard them, because it can save your life. Okay? So I'm letting you know, obey, listen to your mother and your father, listen to grandma, because she's got something for you. You better get it. Have your ears open. Okay? And guess what? That's our time. But we did give you some info. Okay? We gave you some good stuff. And we got them on the run. We told you that. And they are running. And we're going to get them. Those are the executives. Okay? CEOs. They're out of there. We going for the money. We see you next week. Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food happy in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rastaman. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food happy in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rastaman. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food